Diggle's reaction to Supergirl.
If it's half as good as the one with Flash, like, it's going to be amazing.
I'm picturing a tear as he watches her go across the horizon. Bottom lip quiver. All right, what's happening?
So there's probably not too much you can go into detail about without getting into spoiler territory, but what we saw with your character at the end of this last season, you've kind of gone away. How will you re-implement yourself into this current universe, and how soon would that happen?
It's going to happen very soon.
Okay.
And obviously he's in special forces on assignment overseas. Of course, there's going to be some nefarious going-ons, right, because of Arrow. And he will come to a place where he needs a team. But they also need him. He's recruiting a new team, Oliver and Felicity. And so it's going to be very difficult to replace Thea and John Diggle. So it's not going to be smooth sailing over there. And when he comes back to the team, he'll have something to say about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a position, right? I mean, part of the reason why he left was because of Canary's death and the guilt he feels about it. So bringing inexperienced team members to a man like John Diggle, he's going to have, even as experienced as they could be, kind of replacing Willow or John would be very difficult. And I think he's going to have something to say about that. I haven't read that, but knowing where the writers could go and knowing John Diggle, he will have something to say about it.
What's Diggle going to say about all the other vigilantes coming out of Star City, inspired by the Arrow?
Well, I think he's going to have an opinion about that. Diggle's never been quiet about the way he's, when he has a strong opinion about things. He's been really the voice of reason and for Oliver particularly. And so I think he's going. I don't know exactly what his position will be, but I don't think he's going to have anything nice to say about these vigilantes that are in the city or about the new team members. I shouldn't say he won't have anything nice to say about the team members, but I think he will have some criticism about the fact that you're bringing in people from off the street, so to speak, to risk their lives for the city.
Or not even people on the team, but other vigilantes that are just out there.
He will have an opinion about that too. I haven't read those things yet, so I can't say, I can't even flirt with the idea that I know. But yes, he will have an opinion about it.
You've mentioned him being Oliver's voice of reason. Often when Oliver is beating himself up or feeling guilty, the roles were kind of reversed last season. Diggle feeling pretty guilty about Andy and as well about Laurel. Is this guilt something he'll have dealt with when he comes back? And
No.
Is he still grappling with that?
He is still grappling with it. He's still a man of two minds, really, when you find him in, I want to say Croatia, I'm not quite, Chechnya, I think. And so when you find him there, he's still divided. He hasn't worked through this yet. I mean, he really hasn't worked through it. I mean, and there's a great scene that we just shot, just kind of indicative of where his mind was, or is. He really is divided. So, no, he hasn't worked through the issues yet.